Hey everyone, how's it going? We are. Hey, we actually have games down today in the appropriate channel. Uh, we are able to get moving here on this Thursday. It is Thursday this time. It's not Wednesday. Not gonna lie, that was a very large letdown. Um, when you forget what day it is and then have to oh yeah, sad. Um, but I am glad that you all are here. Thank you very much. And we get to continue with our Inclement Emerald run. So, firstly, we're going to grab Akamoo, who will make into a Kamoo, because that's just very helpful for this next part, as is Pharaoh Thorn. These guys aren't bad. They're not like amazing. Realistically, I think Boldor is really good too, so we'll grab those. I think I once again have not grabbed a bird. So we're going to grab a bird. Oh, I never thought it would be so important to have a bird. I will double check. I think that Boldor is friendship, but I don't remember. Where are you? Evolution. Because it's normally a trade Evo, right? Yeah, level up with high happiness. So we're going to do the only sane thing and click use apparently on a soothe bell. Just pop over here to this berries bag real quick and got a bunch of palm eggs, so we're gonna do that for a minute. Fair heads up, fair warning. Tomorrow it is likely that we will have a shorter stream as I have places to be this weekend. Excuse me. So I saw it move and I panicked. Yeah, so I don't know how much shorter. I don't know. I don't have plans nailed down or anything like that. But it will more than likely be shorter. Actually, it will be shorter because we normally go for like 8 hours. Boom. Morning sun. Not that great. Because we're mostly going to be using it as a sand setter. So... Oh, whoops. I didn't actually mean to do that, but it's okay. Don't need Stone Edge. We're a special attacker. Ah. And Hakamoa evolves. Clinging Scales. That lowers defense, right? Yeah, but it doesn't raise speed. It's certainly an interesting move, but it's also kind of dangerous. I also do want Aura Sphere. Yeah, we're going to be running Special Attack Kamoa, which is weird, but that's okay. I think Throat Spray is a Gen 9 item, right? So we can't use that. Ferrothorn's fine as is, so is Prevenant. Obviously we... Where's my mouse? There it is. Obviously we need to adjust some stuff. It's not updated. There we go. Yeah, so I had it full attack. Oh, because it can learn Drain Punch. Hang on. Yeah, okay, we'll use Aura Sphere for coverage, but I do think Drain Punch. I do think Physical might actually be better. And is that? Also, Physical's just naturally slightly higher, so like, yeah. 4. Okay. And Gigalith gets... we'll do max HP, because our defense is already really bulky. And then do max special attack. And then put 4 into defense. The reason for that is that Gigalith is a special attacker in this for reasons I have not entirely determined. In power. Start. Gigalith. I don't want attack being super high, because we're a special attacker, so like, eh. However, those two definitely need to be higher. Yep. Alright. So that takes care of those two, except for nature. Yeah, naive, no. Let's do... I don't want to do adamant. So I guess let's do brave? And then I'll do bold here just to make it even bulkier, because why not? It's always good when that's your take on it. It's like, yeah, why not? Back up. I'm going to do, like I said, speed down, because we either do outspeed or we don't, even with the investment for this next fight, so like, meh. Although I guess I could have gone relaxed for Gigalith, because it's also going to take 0 damage. Or it's also going to not outspeed anything, sorry. Yeah. So this is the team. We're going to do cherry berries on you. And on you. And then just an orange berry on Trevenant here. You have discharge? That was not expected, clearly. There's Drain Punch. Oh, Trevenant can get Drain Punch? We'll take it over Iron Defense, I think. Ellestrot? How about Ella? Hi, how's it going? Thank you for being a first-time chatter. Yeah, did not know this thing got Drain Punch. Heck yeah, we'll take Drain Punch. Hey, Rhyme! And everyone that was watching Rhyme, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Another Nuzlocker. Yeah, hey! Yeah, that is indeed. Stream's going a lot better now that Rhyme showed up with all of his friends. Which version of Emerald? This is Inclement Emerald. Probably mostly denoted by Gigalith. I did look at doing, what's the new one? Sea Glass? I'm headaching, so, oh, alright. Well, hey, thanks for stopping in, man. Thanks for the raid. Hope you get to feeling better. No idea what that one is. Did I see Gigalith? Yeah, valid. Did just take down Folger and Janath in 4 attempts. Is that your no armor run? Still? Your no armor challenge? Yeah. I appreciate it that you love Pokemon. I clearly have a love for it as well because I am an adult and can, have that feeling now. Pokemon streamer while playing Pokerogue. Oh man, dude. I'm gonna be honest, Pokerogue is not my jam. And I feel like I just lost someone. My bad. Oh, hey. Thank you, Lord, for the follow. Thank you, Fish, for the follow. It's not. So, I think part of the issue that I have with Pokerogue is that I played Emerald Rogue first, and Emerald Rogue, North Sea Fish. That makes a lot more sense than Nintendo Switch Fish, which is what I went for. Peanut chocolate. Thank you. Thank you very much. Nintendo Switch Fish. Oh man. I think I made Fish mad. Oh man. I'm a Switch port. It's funny because port is a pun on fish too. Or fish reference, I guess. Permadeath World. Oh my word. Permadeath World? Dude, that's insane. I played World. I did not play Rise as much. I played World. I'm really looking forward to Wilds. Wilds looks absolutely fantastic. Permadeath World Rise. Otherwise known as soul-ripping content. Oh, man. We watch them for the pain. That's okay. I feel like a lot of people watch some of my videos just to watch me have a mental breakdown. So, understandable, really. Need to figure out who has my leftovers. Okay, you got lefties. We're allowed 1 lefties until we beat this gym, then we can have 2! So, just gotta get through this one. I think we're pretty well... I don't know why, but I expected this thing's defense to be, a lot higher. But it's because I didn't push defense. I pushed health instead. Fish's chat is forever sworn by cat emote spam. I don't understand how that gets him killed. Oh, because he's a fish. I'm just freaking stupid. How far are you? How far in the random? Oh, man. Yeah, sorry. I don't have custom emotes up. Response to Lord about how far we are here. You said how far in random. Are you talking Pokerogue or are you talking... Inclement. There we go. I'll chill you to him later. Hell yeah. This was the only one keeping me from Clint. Alright. Okay, so he's +1/+1, so Drain Punch isn't going to take it out, but it's also Snorlax. So I highly doubt Aura Sphere takes it out. I think we Drain Punch, because it shouldn't see any kill. Like, even with Body Slam. So, probably Curse. Nope, that's just going to hurt a lot. Oh, that was a crit. I was like, whoa! Gliscor happens to be... Yes. The main reason I play Pokemon is bug types. Only catch and use them if I can. Usually allow my Anthropod bug adjacent Pokemon. Gliscor, Hisui, and Goodra. Oh, okay, yeah, I can see that. For half a second, I thought this thing lived, and I was like, oh, crap. Yeah, Rhyme and his favorite Pokemon, Gliscor. Which is why he gave it a second form in Light. Lord, we're at gym. We'll always be Sceptile. Lord, we are at Norman's gym, so gym 5. Drain Punch here isn't as good, but yeah, this always defense curls first. Sceptile's good. I feel bad for it a little bit. Like, its design is fantastic. Not gonna lie, that should have done a little more. It's gotta be, like, plus defense nature. Probably impish. I think all it has is rollout, and we're a fighting type, so... yeah. Yeah. Anyway, what I was saying about Sceptile is it is a really cool mon, and I really like it. It just kind of gets overshadowed by Blaziken and Swampert, and that's no fault of it. It's just really sad to see that. Favorite... either Slitherwing, that's pretty sick, or Paradox Legendaries don't count. Cricketune? I'm sorry, that was so out of pocket. I was not prepared for Cricketune to be on the list of top Pokemon here. Sceptile was kind of insane in the anime. You make good points. This thing really likes to T-Wave. That's why we gave it the Cherry Berry. Cricketune is big, I love him. I beat Mono Bug type and Pokerogue with him. Dude, that's crazy. 1v1 a Darkrai. To be fair, Bug is super effective to Dark, so there is a non-zero chance that works. Also, Moose Spawner, that's a name I just had to say. Moose Spawner, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. With a Caterpie. I'm taking Ariados, the only bug with insomnia. Hey, there you go. I like how you say somehow. I can't tell if you're serious or if that's just a... yeah, no, that works. Uh-huh. I will say that after playing Pokemon Light, I have a new respect for Levani. Levani is insane, as is Venomoth, and what was my other really good bug type? Butterfree was an amazing catchmon, but it always is. Rhyme having the internet troubles, that's nothing new. That's a lie, his internet's fine. Don't roast him for it, please. Levani, Lokex, Venomoth, Scolipede. Dude, if I see... oh my word, Lord, we talked about that. Nope, don't. Don't talk about it. You're gonna scare my Typhlosion. Stop it. Not the lore leak. Dude, that was rough. I saw it, I read it, I regretted it. I blame Rhyme for my emotional trauma that day. Frick, hang on. I forgot what the next team has, hang on. Oh wait, this is my favorite team! This is my favorite team in the entire game! How did I forget? It's so freaking good! I love it! We go Talo. I'm actually gonna bring in a slightly more expendable thing. Yeah, slightly more expendable. Drop Komodo. I actually want to pick up Bronzong here. Oh, and I don't need a bird because I have Butterfree! Anyway, what if we called it Game Freaky instead of Pokemon? Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Audino's pretty solid, especially in this game. Sorry. Audino is pretty solid. You get Mega Audino, which obviously makes it better because 100 free stat points. Thank you. That is true, but I don't normally use the regenerator a ton, especially right now because it doesn't have it, and I could fix that, but I haven't. What was I looking for? Oh, U-turn. And Butterfree, nice. That's all I needed. This is disgusting, but I'm gonna put it over Bug Buzz for a minute. But Evil did Game Freak commit. F up only the Gen 5 Mega. Dude, I play Pout World. So I'm not gonna lie. I hate the Mega distribution. I think that Rhyme did like a top tier thing when he did the Mix and Mega in Pokemon Light. Yeah, like it's so bad. They were like, hey, what if we took Pokemon that were already good and made them better? Instead of, doing what we should actually do and buffing the things that need buff. Let's see here. I'm glad Pokero just makes it all the Gigas, Megas instead. Oh, the Gigantamaxes? Megas. Cool. So, like, out there. Fake Joe. So, like, I hate the distribution of Megas so much. Because it really, like, first off, hang on. Let's talk about the big things, right? Two big things about the distribution of Megas. Where the hell is Flygon's Mega? Why does that not have a Mega? And why is, Dragonite? Where's Dragonite's Mega? Where's Hydreigon's Mega? Make it an actual Hydra. That'd be so freaking cool. Only 2 Bug Megas. Heracross, Pinsir, Beedrill. There's 3, right? Oh, never mind. Oh, don't you love it when you are making a point and don't read chat as chat makes your point for you? That was a weird noise. I'm still in chat. Are you sure? Also, can we talk about other choices that they made? Like, why can Screech and Metal Sound miss? Ain't no way. An Electric Dog. Dude, I actually forgot about Mega Manectric. No rest for the wicked. No one in Game Freak is human. Dude, Ampharos and Mega Manectric being like the only 2 electric megas is also really gross. I feel like Electro could have been a good mega. I feel like they could have mega Pikachu or Raichu. That would have been good. Yeah, making the Lotties look the exact same was such a bad choice, in my opinion. And I don't know why they stuck with it, but they did. Alright, are we all ready for my favorite team in this entire game? It's so freaking good. Mega Galvantula not happening. Oh, that could be really funny. Or that, like, make it Shellbog from Lord of the Rings. Shebog? You know who I'm talking about. Mega Galvantula could go hard. Shelob, that one. Thank you. All right. So here's what makes this team so amazing. Is it's a licky licky with belly drum. And what I love about it so much is that it has 2 moves. Let's see if we can get it to click the other move. We can't. Okay. It has belly drum and explosion. And it's my favorite combination ever. Yeah, wound up picking it up on accident. I was trying to show my wife something, ran through a patch of grass, and a shiny little one, Phantom, showed up, and I was like, what? Oh, man. Let's see here. Fish still triggered. Being called Nintendo Switch Fish. Oh, man. And then there's a bomb. Yep. So the other thing that I love about this team is here's a Snorlax. This Snorlax also only has 2 moves. Which is why we brought Butterfree. Because it has Fissure. I was about to say, Peanut so confident in the fact that it was going to be belly drum explosion. Dude, it's so freaking great. But the first time you walk into this team, you're like, wait, did that click belly drum? Oh no, and it just freaking blows up. It's so good. Alright, this Ursa ring is guts. Which is scary. Yeah, it has protect. I think it also only has 2 moves. Pro was ready. Just Drain Punch. Yeah. It does not have explosion. I will tell you that right now. This Ursa ring does not have explosion. I don't think it ever clicks the other move. So the other move it has is Giga Impact. This fight is a flying type and ghost type check. But it's so funny. I love it so much. Oh man. Yeah, but there is like that one random fortress that blows up on you because you even dared to encounter, right? Trevenant, Graveler, Voltorb. There's something else that constantly uses like explosion or self-destruct, and I can't remember what it is. Yeah, we swap here. Fissure. And then we swap back. Anyway, yeah, so there's very little documentation for like the random trainers or the gym trainers in this game. And by very little, I mean there's the documentation that I made, and that's it. So, yeah, Graveler. But Glaveler? I'm done watching. All right, Peanut, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. You have a wonderful evening. Oh no, someone else used the nerdy crocodile. I didn't know anyone else would do that. Having PTSD. I can't tell you the number of times I saw that while playing Pokemon Light. And now we grab the best encounter in the world. Switch fish. That thing. It almost sounds derogatory at this point. Ugh. Alright. Yeah, we're just leveling in case. But if we do this correctly, there's nothing to worry about. I accidentally learned heal block. No way. I can look at adding more emotes. For the most part, it's just been Rhyme spamming emotes, so there's been he's gotten mileage out of the ones that he has. Fake Joe's put up. Alright. Here is our team for Rhyme right now. Oh man. Oh, Rhyme's gonna try to defend himself, but knows that he can't. Alright. Are you sure? Alright, yeah, here's the team. And we all get to enjoy the beautifulness that is the Norman fight. Because by leading Macargo, we have sealed his fate. When he died on an easy hunt. Hey. Oh man, dude went for the jugular. Oh hey, thanks Lemon Shark for the follow. Alright. Make you sleep. Melatonin. Alright, I did not confirm one thing that I probably should have. So... Honest 252. Oh, whoops. I don't remember what my speed is. You guarded in low rank. That one felt personal. Oh man. That one felt personal. Oh, I can't. 180. Oh, weird. 70. How did I wind up getting extra? Speed. Skill check. Oh, man. Alright, yeah, we're good. I just wanted to confirm here. Gotta pull up my calc sheet. Power gem. Oh, what do I have? I have earth power. Okay. Make it wild. I delete my save file. Oh god. For the soul, there's no dying. Praying on Rhyme's downfall. Alright. I feel like the first custom emote I have to get is a Macargo, honestly. And if you're wondering why, you shall see. Classic Lord. We shall smash. Take a brave bird, we're fine, no one cares. Yep. What are you? Oh. I just gotta adjust. All right, and here we go. Nintendo Fish is hard. That is a interesting statement. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah. Are we ready? I'm not even kidding. Macargo being a top tier encounter in this game is just wild. Like, it's honestly insane. That's slot 5. So we click Power Gem. Oh, Rhyme's got the emotes talking to each other. Isn't that adorable? Okay, hey, this guy has Intimidate, so our attack is dropped, and it has Earthquake, which means we have to click Power Gem. Alright, and Mega Kangaskhan. This is Mega Kangaskhan here in a second, which has Parental Bond, so Power Gem. Alright. Now, this Linoon is stupid fast, and it has E-Speed. So what we're going to do, as you can tell by my wonderfully made calc sheet here, is Power Gem just barely picks up the kill at almost 200% damage. So we're going to click Power Gem. Woo! Woo! I'm telling you guys, like, Macargo makes this gym so difficult, but possible. Who was it that was asking if Macargo was actually a top tier encounter? Who was the doubter? I want it known that Macargo has done that exact thing to Maxie, Flannery, and now Norman. Macargo is so freaking good. Its coverage is also really good. Having Flamethrower and Power Gem both as stabs, and then also Earth Power is just insane. It's Macargo's insane. And as much as I want to, I want to sweep a Team Aqua admin with it, but it's just not possible because they always lead with a water move. I guess I could focus sash. Nah. There's probably priority on something. Anyway. Hey, we have a bunch of people in chat. We got a bunch. Why am I trying to fly the... Oh my gosh, leave me alone. The Poké Center's like right here. Hang on. Poké Center's right here. And we have just cleared the 5th gym, which means we have so many locations. Alright, we got 9 eggs here. I'm so glad you called them Nintendo Switch fish. Oh man. We got 9 eggs. So pick an egg. Clear out the party. 1 through 9. We got 8. 4. Alright, Fish, I have to tell you that that's Rhyme's number, and he's probably a little offended right now. I just want you to know that. Why are we saying numbers? Rhyme, why do we ever say numbers on this channel? It's in for the number of death. Isn't that in, like, Chinese? I thought that was Chinese. Am I just racist? Alright, so we get an encounter on 7, 8 in the abandoned ship. We get one in the cave. I mean, yeah, he's a huge weeb. He named himself after a game console from Japan. Hang on. I actually have to pull up my document. Here. We got Little Root, Oldale, Verdant Turf, Mansion, Mayfall Harbor, Petalburg. We got 115, so it's 107, 108, Abandoned Ship, Desert Underpass. So there's 4, technically. Gotta rebrand after tonight. If anyone wants to say another number, feel free. Because we do have one more egg encounter. 3! I need Staraptor for movement. 2. To be fair, I did just say another number. However, before we get to all the egg hatching. Oh! You fuck. How do you even say that? No, he's not a Slowpoke. Slowpoke's a very good encounter. Where's my Butterfree? It's in the other box, isn't it? I don't know what it is about a Pokemon box. I can't find anything in it. So you're just saying he's not good. He's not a good encounter, is technically what I said. You gotta be specific. Okay, that's a Tentacool. That's actually not what I wanted to see. I would have much rather to Wingull here. Now I have to look if I can get him on Route 105 or not. .105, that's 106, 105. Oh, I actually never got a 106 encounter, I don't think. And yes, we also can't get them on 105, so that's good. We're not nicknaming them right now. Because I ran out of nickname conventions. You know what, while we're... encounters are randomized. They are not. We're doing base Inclement Emerald. So I have a document of all the encounters over here. There we go. Boom, Magikarp. There we go. That's why I had to look up and verify. We got a Magikarp now. Good stuff. Fly us. Is 106 better or 105? They're the same. I got a Dewford encounter. I need to verify. I don't think we have a 106 encounter. Let's check that out. 12, 11. Little Root. What are your thoughts on AZ? I'm interested in what they're gonna do. I'm actually really hoping for some more regional forms, because I think we kind of have a good number of Pokemon at this point, right? We have over 1,000. A couple new ones would be neat. I think regional forms is probably a better way to go. Chibi. I kind of assume it'll have the same artwork as Legends Arceus. I just saw the trainer and I panicked. Yeah, so my biggest issue, like, if... Alright, Fish, thanks for being here. I do appreciate it. Feel free to lurk. So, my biggest issue with the, Gen 4 remakes wasn't so much chibi as much as how badly they did the chibi. Right? Like, when Cyrus's head is the size of his body, and he's supposed to look intimidating, but he just looks sad, it's no. Right? So, that was my issue with it. We're looking for a Wingull. I am interested when they will do a Gen 5 remake, because a lot of people have been asking for it. And typically, they wait like a year, a bunch of people ask for it, and then they're like, oh, okay, pull up all the development we had on that one. And then they finish it, and then they output it, right? GB could never work that camera angle. Fair. Fair. Other issue with... Okay, so now we also have 105 open as an encounter route, by the way. For, eggs. Yeah, we're good. Are any of these about to hatch? Nope. Okay. What we're going to do is fly up here. Super good. Dude, I thought Legends Arceus was awesome. And I say that as someone who still hasn't finished the game. Because I decided, like a psychopath, that I was going to be a completionist again. And so, I'll play it for like 2 weeks and like hard grind everything. And then I get distracted with life. You should replay it. Oh, one day. Oh, no. Like, I'm still playing through it. I just haven't finished it. Because I'm a psychopath and want to do a living dex. And if I can get a shiny living dex, even better. I would rather not put myself through that voluntarily. But if it just happens by chance, that's fine. Or an alpha living dex. Alpha living dex sounds kind of cool. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to save. Because we might need to change where this one hatches. So we're going to take it to Slateport. My only issue with shiny is they're a bit too easy to encounter. That's an interesting take. Normally people say they shouldn't be that hard to find. Oh, really? to be fair, I have found 3 shinies, one of which is the Ponyta, right? One was a frickin' Mischievous, and that thing runs when it sees you, and one's a Cricketune, which runs when it sees you, and I failed both of the other ones, and I was so angry. I cannot express to you the rage that I had when that happened. I don't have problems. Where are all my super repels? Okay, I have 10. That's gonna be pushing stuff. I found a total of 24 shinies in 3 hours of unlocking. Dude, that's crazy. I will say, yeah, the chaining, they tried to make it easier to find shinies. Which kinda, yeah, I see what you're saying. It kind of takes away from the, oh, a shiny. But, on another note, it does make another thing, not enough trainers. That one I have, felt the pain of, is just like, where's a trainer I can fight, right? And it's a good, oh, yeah. Excuse me while I panic. Okay, so this... Oh, gosh! I thought she was just an up-down. I didn't think she was a lateral spinner. Okay, these two aren't, though, so we can just do this. You gotta go up. Yeah, I liked the story, what I played of it. And shocking no one, I have had the ending spoiled. For a game that's like 4 years old at this point. So, like, it makes sense. Oh, with a shiny starter. That's kind of cool. Also, can we talk about how long it takes for eggs to hatch? Ah, you went with Decidui. See, this is not great perspective for me because oh my word. I picked it before the lore drop, but I went with Typhlosion. And yes, we actually have a full Discord for the Quester community. Exclamation point Discord should get you there, assuming it's working. Or there's a link below, and you can find all my stuff in there. I don't want to post it for the bots to find. Hang on, is the bot broken? The bot, yep, the bot died. Hang on. Let me restart the bot. I will restart the bot when the bot is ready to restart. Yeah, I was like, I can't see because the loading thing is in the middle. Yes. What? There we go. Okay, so apparently when I had to change, I had to change some tokens, and when I did that, it killed the bot. That explains that. All right, give that one a shot. Never mind. Apparently you're good. Okay, and we're good. Oh, what do we got here? Okay, we got 2 making sounds, so that's really good for us. This way we don't have to use repels. Go away. I wish repels removed that. Thank you. I'm just gonna keep walking while I look at it. I have to set a precedent. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Glasses? Question mark? That's awesome. I like the detail to it too, with the stars and stuff in the background. It's not just the front of it. That's awesome. This is the most exciting gameplay anyone has ever seen. When you gotta hatch the eggs, you gotta hatch the eggs. I swear, one of you better frickin' hatch. I don't even care which one, just hatch, darn it. Ugh. The all in the background that I wanted my friend to include, but he said it wasn't. Oh, fair. Did you like take a screenshot of the game and use that as reference, or was it just like free-handed? Raw curiosity. Wimpod! So good. Alright, now we gotta sneak around the abandoned ship real quick. We're going to just avoid going into rooms unless necessary. This one's fine. Skype. Thanks. Oh, okay. Oh, right in front of the... Okay, that's pretty cool. I forgot. I was like, that looks like a regular Decidueye. And then I realized that that's shiny Hisuian. Sometimes I'm not the smartest person, okay? Hey, Moose Spawn. Moose? That kid made my heart stop when he turned. Yeah, it took me a second. Discord Nitro. Oh, man. Yeah. I really like it when they take a regional form and they just make the shiny, like, make back to the original. And then if they change the original form shiny to match the other one, I think that's cool too. Because, like, sometimes they pick really stupid shinies. Looking at you, Sarah Ledge and Armor Rouge. Like, they could have inverted the color scheme, but no. That would have been super freaking cool. Alright, we get Ice Beam, I think? Yeah. Very, very good item. Now, excuse us while we get another egg. Auto run. Smashing my face into walls. It's fine. Ponyta's pretty good. Oh, Ponyta actually gives a splash fire, which is super good because that baits out fire types. There's not a whole lot of places to get fire types still, but there are a couple. So it's really good to have that option. Escape rope. Kinda wish it wouldn't put me on the water. Okay. So we got a fair amount of time here. Gotta land. 1. 2, yep. Egg encounters are always kind of exciting, but they also take a little bit. Oh man. Lord, I think this is your egg, and you did it. You did a good job picking it, because that might be the last pseudo we're missing. from the eggs at least. Still moving occasionally. Ooh. Alright. We're gonna find out. I do need to pick up more super repels real quick. Alright. So, yeah, you need super repel. Well, you need repels in general, right? For this one. Unless you really want Ditto, I guess, then you can do whatever, but, yeah, that doesn't sound great. Oh, yeah, and the abandoned ship can give you Spirit Tomb, but you have to catch a Lickitung. Yeah. Which is like, what? Who decided that? I would rather have to go across the map getting a bunch of coins. Be good. Yeah. There's only one place you can catch a Lickitung too, so like it kind of just walls you from getting, and it's like a 10% encounter, I think. This should be Bagon, with as long as that one took. Yeah, there we go. Woo! Yeah, dude, it's fantastic. So happy to have Bagon. We are running into a small situation. Hang on, let me grab some other Pokemon real quick. Palisand's good. Swampert's actually better. Oh, there you are. We only have 5 eggs left. So we are... What am I doing? There we go. I need a bird. Trevenant's pretty solid. I think Jangmo's better, though. And... Lux. No, Luxray is really low, and I don't feel like leveling it. We'll do Magnetric. Hey! Being able to watch again. Alright, we get the key. Oh, Magnetric's also just kind of important. I forgot. Because it should have static for Lightning Rod. It does. Which means... we can bait Electric-type encounters. Instead of just any encounter, 50% of the time, it is forced to be an electric type. Okay, Electabuzz. Not what I wanted to see, if I'm being honest. I really wanted Magneton. I'll go ahead and bite here. Okay, so clearly, clearly it would have been better to use a ground type, but oh well. Using a rare candy ain't gonna help. I should have bought more Pokeballs. A Great Ball? Yeah. It's not making contact, but we're gonna go Pharaoh. I love when I get proven wrong instantaneously. Dope. Okay. So that gives us Electabuzz. Which is good, but again, I was hoping for Magneton. Because Rhyme can attest, I plan encounters out probably a little further than I really should. So we have delayed an encounter since, like, Gym 2, hoping to find a Magneton. And that just kind of sealed the fate that we are not getting that encounter. Well, there's a chance. I shouldn't say we're not getting it. There is a chance. But it's very, very low. Not as low as it could be, I guess. Amphrosite. Flash Cannon. I think there's a Zap plate around here or something. Did I already pick it up? No. Alright, we gotta go looking for that here in a minute. He's lying through his teeth. It's all a gamble. This is really cool, by the way. Putting a Rotom in the generator in New Mauville. That's just like a cool idea. Also doesn't hurt that, no, that hurt. Oh, man. Sweet. It also doesn't hurt that by this point in the game, you're almost guaranteed to have some sort of ground type. I say almost. You are not guaranteed. Almost guaranteed. Because you could pull, like, Yamask in... Everywhere that you could get a ground type, you can always pull something else. Why Rotom? Because it's Rotom. It is a legend. Did anyone else think that in Gen 4, by the way? Was that just me? Like, I played Diamond because my brother had Pearl. And you couldn't get Rotom until after the League. And... yeah, like, you had to go to a house, you had to click, like, interact with something you normally wouldn't interact with. Like, it seemed very legend-like. And then no, it was not actually a legend, and it was sad. Alright, no response. I don't know where the Zap plate is. I got it once, somehow, possibly by accident. I think Palossand's actually the play here. Okay, and the Giratina jump scare? Are you talking like in Platinum? Yeah, there we go. Dude, the Giratina was unexpected the first time I played Platinum. I was like, oh, that's a thing that it does. I got the electrolyzer. My DSI fell. Oh, that's just hilarious. Some people count statics as extra encounters. We do not on this channel unless we're playing Pokemon Light because that game is freaking hard. You were 8? Now I feel old. Oh, wait, how old was I when those games came out? Maybe I just didn't play them till later. I swear, the Zap plate is supposed to be in here. But I don't see it anywhere in my bag. Where is the Zap plate? Taking notes. Okay, to be fair, Explorers of Time was really, really good. What was it? Time, Darkness, and Sky? I liked Sky. I only played it once, but it was really good. Fish egg. crazy? Where is the Zap plate? It's not even in here. I'm running around this place trying to find an item that's on Route 119. Only Pokemon spin-off game that made me bawl my eyes out. Never forget. Dude, it's so good. The Mystery Dungeon games were pretty alright, like, as a whole, but, like, Explorers of Time, Sky, and Darkness were obviously, like, the same game, but, like, they were good. They were solid. I will say that my favorite spin-off game, though, it will forever be Colosseum. Gonna try that sentence again. Colosseum, even though the, some of the 3D models were really bad. Because they used, like, the, Pokemon Stadium 2 models for the older Mons, and then the Gen 3 ones, they were like, oh, we'll make new models for. And so the sheer, like, discrepancy between them was outrageous. I never got to play. Well, I think I played a little bit of XD. There it is. But the Pokemon Colosseum, I played the mess out of. Played with my uncle? Was he a weird uncle? Sorry. Yeah, no, Colosseum was so good, and Grand Colosseum was crazy. Grand Colosseum is such a good hack. So freaking hard, though. Again, Rhyme can attest. It's a struggle. He didn't want you screwing up his EV training. Is that what it was? Alright, here we go. What do we get? That Timber. Oh, Makuhita. Yeah, so one of the things that you can get in this specific cave, Steven's room, is Beldum. And if we got a Magneton, you get you can get Magnapole and get a 50% chance for it. Yeah, the Colosseum runs, dude, they were so freaking hard. Oh man. It can be Nuzlocked. I've seen people Nuzlocke it, but it requires a pretty large amount of luck. Yeah, so I actually got to talk about this yesterday. That was the only game that I played through it casually, right? And it's the only game that I saw that at later points a Ninetales flamethrowered into a Typhlosion, partner Typhlosion, to proc Flash Fire, and then that Typhlosion used Eruption. And I was like, what? Dude, it was crazy. I was not having a good time. Yeah. Yeah. It was insane. Alright, so we covered 106, 107, 108, Abandoned Ship. We got our Slate Port and our 134 encounter. We can't get to 133 yet. We got the Desert Underpass. The only other place that we have is 105. So we hop back to Dewford real quick. Hey guys, it's time to get eggy. One more. 1 through 5. What do we got? Well, I grab my water. 2! Dude, Lord is on it. Dude is prepared. Oh, also, Defo, sorry, I missed that you followed. My bad. Thank you very much. I did call too early. This is fair. I actually forgot you did. Alright. Sniping while playing. Valid. Alright, so we got 2. Yeah, we got the 106 egg. We'll go do this real quick. Huh. Oh, excuse me. Oh, what is it at? I assume, yeah. 1? Yeah, so what I'm actually really hoping for is that this is Snover. I have no idea what these eggs are anymore. Because you get 18 unique encounters from the eggs that you get at the daycare, and you get 1 egg a day, but obviously they can duplicate because it's just random. So, like, it's a struggle, okay? Just accept it. I took a lot of time. It took almost an hour to get all these. Which doesn't sound like just a ton and a half of time. But when you have to sit there and move your totally real Game Boy Advance clock forward 24 hours every time you want to do it, it takes a while. This using a bottle cap would not be helpful right here. Alright, important to note that if you have auto run on, the swimmers see you as running for some unknown reason. Bottle caps are for, you get to raise one Pokemon's IV to 31 in, canning games. In this game, you get to change their IV to a number of your choosing. So, typically 31. It, honestly, like, some people complained that it made Pokemon too easy, at which point I was like, have you played Pokemon? I personally think all it did was make competitive Pokemon more accessible, because do you know the raw amount of breeding you had to do for competitive Pokemon prior to the bottle caps? Like, it was crazy. Now, to be fair, in Gen 8, you did still have to level that Pokemon to level 100, but XP candies made that pretty easy. And that was just for one perfect IV a lot of the time, right? And then you had to put that mon back in and breed for 2 perfect IVs, and then you had to do that for at least 5 of the IVs. Rhyhorn's good. We do have the Protector, but more importantly, we have Eviolite. Alright. We hop up to Mauville. Alright. We have a Magikarp. What? There we go. We have a Magikarp. We have Tentacool and Wingull. Mons to Brazil. Might as well, right? I I mean, I actually did know that selling competitive Pokemon was a thing. Like, people made a fair amount of money off of it. Because they'd be like, this one has 31 in all of these stats. This one has 30 in specific stats. Eviolite? You done lost me. Oh, okay. Sorry. Like, what are you talking about? Oh, Wonder Trade. Metal Burst is so bad. Got it. Yeah, we have Eradicate, so Eradicate's not helpful on 118. Lipard's a Lipard. Carnivine, Dedenne. We can get a Licky Licky. I think Carvana's honestly the best, because then it lets us dupes out Carvana elsewhere. Yeah. How many eggs we got left? Got scammed out of $30. Yeah, so I actually remember Wolfie doing a thing where he went through, like, I think he bought them on eBay. And he just went through and found where people were selling competitive teams with strats typically. And then he bought them, used them to get to like Master Ball tier, and he's like, no, this team was actually pretty good. But I had like a buddy check it, and yeah, all these are hacked. So you can't use them in actual competitive. Which is crazy, because like, yeah, if I could sell you a Pokemon for $30 that I just have made, take it. Like, let's freaking go, right? Okay, so we get an egg. Sorry, we get an egg on 120. We get an egg on 122. And I want to pick up a Stunfisk on 123 if possible. And then Sutopolis. Is there another route? Professional Pokemon Breeder is an interesting job to do. Hey, you just gotta wait until you wind up on like HGTV. Oh, Fortree. I forgot about Fortree. So it's 120, Fortree. And then we can do 122. And that's 3 of those before Winona, and we just kind of have to hope that one of those are Snover. Going back to the... No! 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 No. Alright, let's... Actually, Magnetric's good here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab Butterfree. But I like having Magnetric in the party. Oh, and we get the most busted Mon in the entire game. I forgot about that. With where we're at, we can now finally get the true MVP of any run that you are more or less guaranteed to get due to the egg encounters. Got to be a little creative. Probably should have just brought it, but oh well. Okay. Also, we're an hour and a half in, and I've done one major fight. I guess we did a gym battle, so it's fine. Okay. Butterfree switches for Magnetric. I think you can dodge this guy. Yeah, just by walking this way. N69? What? Why? What? We were laughing at fish. Alright. Oh, here we go. What do we get? The Dene. I literally just talked about how this attracts electric type encounters and definitely should not have been leading Magnetric. Alright. So we were just going to wander up here real quick. Step in. We're going to save and start honey setting. So, which is where we come over here. We use a honey, and then we just run. Rinse and repeat. Don't insult Pikachu like that. We have a Goomy in the box, thus Sliggoo is a dupes. Just wanted to make that clear since it didn't have the Pokeball on it. Yeah, no, Pikachu is good. Raichu is also insane in this game because Raichu can hold the light ball. It doesn't double the stats. I think it's 50%. But, like, Alolan Raichu is good. The big problem that I have with it is I can't have, I deleted Thunderwave. We're gonna V-switch into Pharaoh, who I imagine Amoonguss is not gonna hurt at all. And I can use Payback. I thought I would be faster. Psychic stat. Dude, Stab Psychic is good. The problem is, Alolachu does not get Lightning Rod. And I have a strat that works great, but you need Lightning Rod. So. Wasted potential. I don't know why it doesn't get Lightning Rod either, honestly. Like, it's a pretty reasonable ability to get. So, I don't know why they did that, but they did. So. Alright, we get an Amoonguss. Good, bulky, grass type. We're saving the 123 encounter because there's no grass that we can get to yet. Yeah, they gave it Surge Surfer. And only Surge Surfer. Which is like, why? Why did you do that? Now it's only good in electric terrain. Give it Lightning Rod too. Alright, but now, that is our last encounter up until the next, like, big fights. I don't know why I put you in front. I need to move you so you don't die. Just in case. Even though we shouldn't be getting in fights. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get the most busted encounter possible. Because I am a horrible, horrible person. But before we get into that a whole lot, did anyone hear that supposedly they were retconning a bunch of the Mega Evos for ZA? That was part of the leak, apparently. Whereas a bunch of them said something along the lines of, like, the Pokemon's energy explodes out of them and is, like, breaking their spine and causing, like, massive pain. Glalie breaks its jaw, right? They're, like, retconning all that, and now, like, it's okay. They don't get hurt anymore. And I was like, oh, well, that's kind of nice. Now I don't feel quite as bad about mega evolving, I guess. Not that it would matter, because I'm a horrible person. I'm a Nuzlocker. Oh, I should have learned Protect. That's okay, we'll relearn it. I mean, they've done that before, kind of. They've removed lore in the past. It just wasn't quite as noticeable, because it wasn't quite as significant. Dislocates his jaw like nothing. I mean, there's people that do it. More like they switch. Well, I mean, like, so I can't remember which one in particular. Maybe it's Muck. Initially, it's Muck, right? Yeah, so the Pokédex entry for Muck states that Muck is covered in sludge, in like red and blue, I think. And then in later generations, it says it's not covered in sludge, it is the sludge. Which I think is stupid. Because we could have totally gotten like regional fighting type Muck, and that would be awesome. Where it's just not covered in the sludge anymore. I think that'd be really cool. Rhyme took that in a different direction, and I kind of hate him for it. Okay. Yeah, all these trainers move based on your movement, so like... Uh-oh. Down. There we go. Trying to not run into them sometimes is very difficult, especially when you can't see where they're facing. That we don't use in a normal basis. I'm curious as to what you are thinking. Ooh, Mega Scizor. As Technician. That's good. I forgot that there were berry tree encounters. I'm not gonna lie. Oh! Okay. Let's check out Goodra. Hydration. Okay, we gotta change that. Right now we're popping back here. Overshadowed by designs or stats. Dude, power creep. I didn't realize how bad power creep was until I was messing around on Showdown and trying to use some like older Pokemon, and then I was like, oh my gosh, these stats are so bad. Like, oh, okay, so bug types have it rough mostly because of the bug typing, to be fair. So that's one issue. They need to fix some of the balance because, yeah, some types are just going to wind up being better than others, right? Just by nature of stuff. But yeah, like the bug type is so bad. I am sorry. I don't know if you guys can hear it. My cats are screaming for their dinner. So I'm going to go deal with that real quick, and I will be right back. I apologize, and we will continue the discussion on type balancing. And we're back. Thank you all for your patience. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, normally the cats are fed a little earlier. And so today they were taking exception to their dinner being delayed. Anyway, we were talking about type balancing, I believe. And how sometimes it doesn't happen. Which is an issue. So there's a lot of issues with that in general, but it is just really hard on certain Pokemon because like Bug is a really bad type. Poison really isn't that good either. And I think they could be improved. But it would take time, which is clearly plentiful. When you have how many employees that can like kind of sit down and work through a type chart or something. And I feel like a lot of the balancing is reactive, which is fair. Like there's always going to be things that you don't expect, but it's hitting the point of like actually being very detrimental. 105, we picked something. Right, Rhyhorn, I think. Picked up a Rhyhorn. Pokemon Emerald, not Seaglass this time. Fanpy only. That sounds rough, Cyber. How? Just how? Like, that sounds so incredibly difficult. 107. Other than, like, massive overleveling, right? Like, obviously, massive overleveling will get you there. Like the Buzz. We got 106 was Wingle. Granite Cave was Makuhita, right? Slateport was Tentacool. Still haven't got one on 117. 118 was the Dene. Yep. Yay. Still haven't got 113, 14 where Meteor Falls. Sorry, I'm having to, for those unaware, because we do have a bunch of new people, I'm having to input all of our encounters so that I can use my calc sheet. That if you want a copy of, I can post on the Discord for people. Apparently in Gen 3, Phanpy is the unfortunate case of terrible moveset syndrome. Dude, that's like most of Gen 3 mons. No ground moves by level up? Really? Doesn't learn Dig as a TM, and Earthquake is, yeah. Currently heading to Magma Hideout. Yeah, that's in, what, C4 Cavern? The moveset is literally Flail, Double-Edge, Rock, Tomb, Rock Smash. Dude, that's crazy. That's actually insane. Like, if you had told, what, like, Phanpy only, I imagine Dawnfang gets some stuff right, but even then, like, you would think Phanpy would get more than that. That disgustingness that you just described. Okay, so we got Bagon input. I got you input earlier. Low key, though, double edge, even takedown beforehand. Oh, really? That's, I mean, I guess double edge makes sense. It's a pretty high power move. Takedown really isn't that good for what you're getting, in my opinion. Just because, like, oh, I didn't think about helping you get into Flail. That makes sense. The abandoned ship was... what? Nothing in this box. Was that Gumi? No. Oh, Gumi was 117. Oh, no. Gumi's Verdant Turf. That shouldn't be 117. I thought I was in Verdant Turf. Apparently not. That's a Verdant Turf mon right there. Then again, do I even want something on 117? Like, guess we could just use it as another encounter. Floette's not bad. Hidden power type is poison. Ugh. Why wouldn't I just double edge your flail if I'm... Yeah. I wish it was rock or ground so I could replace rock tomb or rock smash. Oh, that's true. I forgot for half a second that hidden power... You're doing Gen 3, which means rock and ground are always physical. I was like, yeah, but it's special attack. No, that doesn't matter. 119 was a Mungus. The abandoned ship. What was on the abandoned ship? I got something there, and I don't have anything here that came out of an egg, so it's got to be in this box. Oh, Ponyta. All right, Lord. Hey, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for being here. Greatly appreciate it, and for the participation in the eggs. I think that's everyone now. And the only reason that was important was because now I can tab through a bunch of stuff. So... Weird. But I will say Skarmory... Oh, I imagine, like, yeah, Skarmory, most... Are there any flying rock types in Gen 3? Like, there's Aerodactyl, right? But I think that's the only one. So I think you're good there, at least. What is this? It's Shelly, right? Alright, let's try to figure out a answer to Shelly here. Rock flying is fine because of Rock Tomb. Oh, I didn't think about that. Yeah. For some reason, I pretty consistently forget that rock does not resist rock. So are you joking right now? I somehow failed to there we go. Let's see here. So we're gonna be at level 70 for this fight. Which means that our stuff is interesting. We actually deal with the Alolan Ninetales with Gigalith. With pretty minimal investment. Honestly. Why is Moonblast dealing so much damage? Oh, it's not. I don't know what I was on. Okay, that's pretty close. So here, I'm gonna I legit only beat Winona without having to go into mid 60s, maybe even early 70s, because of crit flail and a steel wing miss. Dude, I forgot that she had a Skarmory in Emerald. Because what does she have in Sapphire Ruby? It's not a Skarmory. I know that. That's crazy. All right, so with this, we get almost 100. I think we get like 92. We'll say 88 to be safe. So you can see Gigalith eats this Ninetales hit very, very well, and it's probably Blizzard. Blizzard can miss, and I can't give an Asper Berry. Also, this is Power Gem that we're using. I can also just set up Stealth Rock. I don't have an Asper Berry, is the big thing. So what we could do is we could burn. I think burn's best, right? Because poison will deal more damage to us, and this Ninetales just gets destroyed by it. Biggest concern is if we set up Stealth Rock. I don't know if you can actually read the damage numbers, but we don't take that much from like Water Pulse or Moonblast. Blizzard Freeze is the biggest concern. So if we go burn lefties, maybe, to negate some of that burn damage, or I could go Citrus, either one. But let's plan for Citrus first. We'll come back to that. Anyway, we have Power Gem. Room for another move. We get Morning Sun, but that's not real good because we're gonna have Sandstorm up because we have Sandstream. We kill in one hit with Power Gem, which is great. Can't be frozen, so we're gonna take a max of 56% from 2 Blizzard hits. Question is, what comes in after? Empoleon can kill with Hydro Pump or Flash Cannon. Crawdon kills with Crab Hammer, which is insane. I don't think I have any Water Absorb Mons anywhere. But I do have Ludicolo and Wimpod. Let's keep looking first. Clefable does nothing to Gigalith, which is funny. Ludicolo could also pick up a kill. I think if we use a Citrus Berry, it'll push us way back, right? Because it's 30%, which means I think it's Empoleon that comes out and it always clicks Hydro Pump. Or Crawdon and it should always click Crab Hammer. Either way, that's good because we can use a Water Absorb Mon would be so good here. Be so nice. I don't think anyone can have it. Or Dry Skin. Dry Skin could work too. Who gets Dry Skin? Shall we check? Ability. We'll check Water Absorb first. Jellicent, but we just used all of our Jellicent location. Yeah, not a ton. Water Absorb Storm Drain is another option. Let's check Dry Skin first. I feel like that list is pretty short. Oh, it's very short, and we don't have any of those. So Dry Skin. What was the other one? Storm Drain? Yeah. Stunfisk, of course. But Ludi's gonna take like 0 from Hydro Pump because it's water resisted. I can build it. think I can actually beat this Empoleon in speed. The problem's going to come in. I'm going to be using like Giga Drain. And I've got Fake Out, but like those just don't do just a ton. Yeah, none of its abilities are very helpful. So if we go Nature is Modest. I mean, to be fair, Empoleon can only hurt Ludi with Blizzard. But if we go 252 there. We're looking pretty alright. Do like 4 HP just because. We get a fair amount of health back with Giga Drain, and we get Fake Out on turn 1. Oh, you get... I didn't realize I got Drain Punch. Let's see here. We could also do... Could do like Magnetric, but I don't think that's a good idea. Could do my low tick. Though my low tick takes more damage from like Grass Knot. And I think Ludi wins the exchange. It's just going to be a little close. And I don't think it's going to matter if we're not fully invested. Right? Because we just want this thing to go down in 3 hits guaranteed. Because we can't guarantee 2 hits. So that guarantees a 3-hit kill. I can put like 8. Just kidding. 16. Oh, what am I talking about? I need to be way faster. I can do 100. Yeah, perfect. 100 into speed makes us 1 point faster than this Empoleon. So we will go first, which is good. I could leave leftovers. I think Miracle Seed is better. And that actually begs the question. Yeah, still not a guaranteed, so it's fine. I could also do Big Root, which probably does better for us because that gives us more healing back. Okay, so let's keep that on the table. So we got Gigalith and Ludi. The best answer that I've ever found for Crawdaunt is apparently I can't type 3. Is Golisopod. We're going to assume we have emergency exit. We go. Whoop. We do first impression. And that's with a modest nature. If we assume Hardy, there's one roll that it survives, which is dumb. It's fine. And it's first impression, so as long as we switch in, we're fine. We can very clearly take any hit that it throws. Oh, hang on. I forgot to increase levels right here, which is only an issue because that lets our EVs take more effect. Yeah, and you can see right here, we actually only have to be 96. Yeah, 96 to outspeed the Empoleon. So we can go a little higher here. Probably gonna drop a 4 in the health too. So what? 148. That's not gonna change like anything. So now, boom, guaranteed 3 hit, easy. I can also just put the rest into as an exact 3-hit KO. I can put the rest into HP to offset stuff. Golisopod with first impression. I think it has Aqua Jet as its other one. We do have Wimp Out. That's fine. Oh, RJ and Adamant Nature. That's convenient. No, we have Metal Claw. Okay, Metal Claw's not good. We'll make do. I think we get Bug Bite? Butt Bite? Bug Bite? Which isn't for the Crawdon, it's actually for the Looty. Because the Looty also gets destroyed by first impression. This is kind of crazy. Yeah, just Galissapod's a monster. So that's fun. I do think going Adamant is good. And then pushing our Spadef is really good too. Maybe doing like a 250 bulky special tank with like 4 right there. That way we get, yeah, we've got good damage. We're Adamant. We should be all right. And I can always do an Insect Plate just to confirm kills. Yeah, Giga Drain only does 32%. That's fine. And then I'm actually really curious about this Beedrill. Does a huge amount of damage to Gigalith, so we're not doing that. I was just curious. So instead of that, what we're going to do, we're going to use Rhydon with anything. Let's do Impish Nature, Eviolite, Eviolite, 252 defense, 252 HP. You can see we only take like 25%. And we can just teach it strength, and then we win. So that's pretty simple. And then the Clefairy or the Clefable, the last one, which is dealt with by Goodra. Goodra's insane with a sassy nature. Better. I miss. Yeah, our sassy nature doesn't matter. It can learn Sludge Bomb, which I will have to go pick up. We just put it all into special defense and HP. Like, this thing can't hurt us because we will be poisoned with lefties. Really, I don't even need the leftovers because we're going to have Recover. So it's Sludge Bomb, Recover, Protect, and like Surf just as coverage, right? So Sludge Bomb deals good damage, and even at +6 special attack, because it does have Calm Mind, so it can get there in theory. It does 54%, but that's with Blizzard. And we go first, so we can always just heal back, and we have Poison Heal going on, and it's just disgusting. So instead, I think our item... I can't do AV, because then I can't recover. I also don't have an AV right now, and I don't feel like rushing to get it. I think what we do is we go just like a Citrus, because that lets us do leftovers here, which means Gigalith will have more health, so in theory it's more likely to bait Crawdon. Might just bait Empoleon anyway, though. Well, no, Citrus is better. With how long Gigalith's going to be on the field, Citrus is better. Because if we do leftovers, we're going to be on the field for 2 turns. which at 1/16 is about 8%. So it would be 16%, or we get hit by Blizzard twice, heal with Citrus, and get 30% back. So, I could go lefties on Ludi, but I think we're going to get more health back using Big Root. So right now we've got Gigalith, Ludi, Golisopod, Rhydon, Goodra. So we have just an extra slot that we can use as support, and I think the best support is going to be probably dealing with Empoleon and or Crawdaunt. In which case, I think Kamoo actually does really, really well. Because we have Drain Punch, right? We have Drain Punch that does a bunch of damage. Also, if I change this to Careful, bring that down to 70. Apparently, I haven't used that one in a while. 70. I just looked at the Emerald pickup chart and I feel assaulted. Pickup Mons at level 91 through 100 have a small chance of picking up the TM for Earthquake. Well, there you go. You can get your Earthquake early. Actually, forgot about that. That is really useful, though. Like, that just sounds good. Okay, so this Crawdaunt. I'm using a Careful nature. I think I only need like 100. Nope. 104 speed. 108 speed. There we go. Now we outspeed the Crawdaunt. I can go 252 attack. Doesn't quite pick up the kill, but it will have Stealth Rock Chip, so it will. And then against the Empoleon, we're also faster and still doesn't quite pick up the kill. So maybe I do have to go Adamant. That one's better. Guaranteed kill then on Crawdaunt. It's this Empoleon now. Because if we miss, we die. So I could close combat. Yeah, I'll just close combat and call it a day. And that kills all the time, so we can invest in Special Bolt and the remainder here in like 132, something like that, in HP to get as bulky as possible. Actually, do I even need Adamant? Go back to Careful. I don't. So going back this way, we outspeed. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. So we gotta go get some stuff. I need Wimpod. Also gotta say Maxie is forcing my hand. Brute forcing just does not work because the Mighty N is Intimidate. Went back and picked up the white herb specifically for one battle. Well, I mean, it works. I need my Kamoo. And the Rhydon. I think I'm going to run out of slots, right? Yeah, because I need Ludi too. Okay, so we'll get these guys squared away, and then we'll grab Ludi. Alright, let's get up here. So I did actually consider using Mega Scizor. You know what? Let's check. Let's just check. In place of Gigalith, we're going to use Mega. We're going to use Scizor. Actually, hang on. Instead of Kamoo, I'm going to Actually, hang on. Komodo covers both Crawdon and Empoleon super well. Right? So, I don't even need to bring Ludi. I don't need Ludi. So we'll just bring Scizor in place of Ludi. I almost put Ludi. Scizor. Technician. Adamant. I will figure out what we need because we will have Bullet Punch. That does 0 there. Nope. You get Brick Break. You do. Is there a slightly weaker fighting move that would be better? Something that I can push higher? Low sweep is 65, so that doesn't work. But what is low kick? I even learned low kick. No, I can't. I need fighting moves. What fighting moves can Scizor learn? I guess we start there, right? Don't start with what moves get boosted. Start with what moves can Scizor even learn. Bullet Punch. X Scizor is... I just said X Scizor. Yeah, that's what I meant. X Scizor is good. Quick Guard Reversal. Oh, Superpower. That was said partially as a joke, but actually... Oh, it gets Rock Smash. Oh, and Rock Smash does get boosted to 75. So I'd rather just use Brick Break. I was thinking Rock Smash was 60 power, so I was like, ooh. Nah, okay, so Brick Break can't drop the Empoleon. I don't think it ever drops the Empoleon. At least with Scizor. What about Scizor Mega? Nope, never does. Never mind. I was thinking that it could be really good, so because we do get X Scissor, which obviously destroys the Crawdont, and it should destroy the Ludicolo. That Ludicolo is so fast. Like, stupid level fast. I can outspeed it, but it requires full investment, which is crazy. Crawdon still goes down, and Empoleon doesn't, though. Although I could just give it U-turn, right? Bullet Punch U-turn. Against the Empoleon to switch out first. The problem is against the Crawdon specifically, Crabhammer does a ton. And we do get to outspeed it, but like, so we kill it with X Scissor. And then whatever we bait in, especially the Clefable, we can swap. But I don't think I need Scizor. So I think it's better just not to bring it. Yeah, let's go with Ludi. Ludi's a little bit safer, in my opinion. So we'll stick with the Ludi. 252. Sorry. Right. I don't think that was right. Yeah, hang on. I forgot how I had adjusted things. Oh, no. Keep going back. Control Z is a wonderful button. There we go. All right. So, Gigalith is getting 252 Spadef. Uh, 252 Spadef. We're going 160 here, which is going to require just a little bit of time. And then everything else into HP. Which shouldn't be like insane. That's 88. Can I get 4 more? Yeah? Okay. Okay, that's it. Okay. Rhyhorn is very easy. Add HP 252. Defense 252. Attack 4. A Mo-O is also one of those that's a little funky, I believe. Yeah, it's 108 into speed. I just realized I was like, hang on. So speed gets 108. And for anyone wondering, hey, why don't you just max out speed? Because whether you are 1 point faster or 20 points faster, it don't matter. So it's better to optimize your EV spread by being just a little faster, not much. Okay, I apparently did math wrong. I did math very wrong. Okay, there we go. I was waiting for it. I was like, Alright, so those 3 are done. Goodra gets the Goodra treatment. There we go. And Wimpod. Yeah. 252 HP. 252 Spadef. And then 4 attack. Alright, let's walk over here. Now you should be good, right? Yeah, you're good. Rhyhorns are probably all over the place. Actually, it's just defense that we really need to raise. It's 1 HP at level 100 is not going to affect us very much. The Mo-O should be good as well. Goodras are probably bad. Kind of. Goodra. Defense really doesn't matter with where we're, like, what we're doing right now, but it will be important later. Yeah, that needs fixed. And then I think the last one was... Yeah, its Spadef is high enough that I think I actually have, like, a zinc or something for that. Is it calcium? Nope, that's special attack. Do I not have a zinc? I don't. Okay. Because special attack doesn't matter, right? Okay. Now we can go grab Ludi real quick, because that also sets all of our IVs. So we grab Ludi. Swap him for you for just a moment. Oh, that was Gigalith. Ludi is gonna need to be reset because theirs are all over the place. Speed first at 96. No. Actually, gonna do Spadef real quick because it's 252. Okay, speed. Alright. 88 goes to 6. And then special attack 148. So that'll bring us and whatever I have left. I imagine I don't have 64 points. I didn't pay attention. Oh no, that was it. I somehow hit that right on the head. And then I think Ludi's good, but yeah, Ludi's fine. Okay. Couldn't remember, so. Alright, now everyone's favorite. We level. Everyone's no. Don't do that. Okay, Earth Power could be useful. We already have Stealth Rock. We don't need Sandstorm because we have Sandstream. It's also nice having Gigalith because we don't have to switch out. In the past, what we had to do was switch out Pelipper in order to take out the Ninetales. Now we don't. We just switch in, set up Stealth Rock, take out the Ninetales, and move on with life, which is really good. I know what you need to have. It also lets us set up Stealth Rock really easy. I did all that work to avoid moves, and then I didn't pay attention for half a second. Sad. Alright, leveling for the Shelly Weather fight. Drill Run. We will take Drill Run, mainly because it's better. Also, because I forgot how leveling worked. Alright, we get Takedown. We're going to level 70, so there's nothing that could possibly be out of range for us right now, right? There's EQ. I will go ahead and do that one, because I will... There's a likelihood that I forget to relearn it. Stone Edge, not a great move, just too inaccurate. It worked. Oh, the White Herb for your Maxi fight. Dude, that's awesome. Was it close? I'm incredibly tired already. Still not back in my rhythm. All right, Ryan. Well, hey, thanks for hanging around as long as you could. I do appreciate it. You have a good night, man. I would say 8 HP was pretty close. Dude, that's crazy. That is actually closer to than if you were around. I think it was a couple runs ago where we had we missed a wipe by 13 HP because dumb AI partner. Dude, that's crazy. 8 HP. I can't even. My heart would be in my throat. You get shells, man? We'll teach it, but I don't know if we'll ever actually use it. I had to use Double Edge on Mighty Anna to put myself into range so that Crobat doesn't kill me, but still puts me close to max flail. Dude, that's gross. I can't even imagine. Like, I have to sit here and be like, okay, if we get crit, we lose this, and then it's gonna snowball later. Trying to, like, intentionally hit flail range sounds horrifying. Also, pray no crit from air cut or bite flinch, yeah. If I have learned one thing, it's that if, in order to ruin your day, the computer has to get double crit into triple flinch, it will. Oh my word, I still have flashbacks about one of the light fights where I got parried 4 times in a row on both Mons in a double battle. It was one of the worst experiences of my life. While you're going on doing that, going around planning flail HP, yeah. Jeez. Little Tronky boy. I just read that. I was like, wait, what? Little Tronky boy. Please tell me you nicknamed it Tronky boy. Missile. Ooh, liquidation. Heck yeah. Alright. So... almost there. Alright. And now what we need to do is finish movesets for these guys. Of which I just realized I don't have strength yet. So let's go get strength. Unfortunately, I'm using a save file I haven't touched in like years, so it's named Dumbo. I'm pretty sure that Winnie the Pooh character, after the Winnie the Pooh character, I don't remember. I was about to say no. That's a Disney character. Oh yeah, here's our death box, by the way. There's our 1 death. Honestly acceptable losses. Go rename it to Tronky Boy. Hey! That's how you do it. Alright, I'm just gonna pop a repel, because I don't want to deal with this. Probably overkill. Avoid the bug trainer. Avoid the battle girl. I don't remember if I fought you. Hey, there you go. Wait, what did you have to go to Slateport? Oh. No. What did you have to go to Slateport for? You're not at the... Oh, when you were talking about the Maxi fight, I thought you meant the double battle with Steven. I don't know why. I just assumed you were there. Wait, don't you need 3 Pokemon for that? Can you even join if you only have 1? Are you going to have to get 2 more Phanpy? Da-da-da-da. Okay, that gives us strength. Strength. 1 Rhydon. Alright. I think you can just bring 1. I don't know either way. If Phanpy goes down, I'll just reset. Well, it was more of like, if you can't do 1, then I guess, like, you have to grab 2 more Phanpy and put them in the back. Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, no. We're saying the same thing. I'm just stupid. My bad. Morning sun is interesting. I made sure to catch a Magikarp early to prep for Tate and Liza. Smart. Smart. Man. Yeah, I think we're good on moves. Let me check. Oh, I need... As soon as I said that, I was like, wait a minute. I need Sludge Bomb. Speaking of Tate and Liza, how am I gonna beat Tate and Liza? Yeah, I was wondering that. Especially because Solar Beam's a thing. You can get Protect, but obviously that's a very passive move. And if the Xatu sets up the sun, you're in trouble. Can you get Rock Slide? Rock Slide to take out the Xatu? Ooh, that's a dagger. Soul Rock knows Sunny Day. Oh, I thought Xatu knew Sunny Day. Huh. The more you know. Really? Got screens or something? Huh. Calm Mind's also really bad, though. Like, it won't help its defenses, but it just sitting there using Calm Mind sounds not pleasant. Yeah. Alright. So, let me double check my... So, Citrus on Gigalith, Big Root on Ludi, Insect Plate on Galissapod, Rhydon, of course, gets Eviolite. I've got a Citrus Berry on Goodra, but Leftovers is obviously better. And then the Komodo I have with Safety Goggles. If we get hit with a Hydro Pump or a Flash Can, we're fine. If we get hit by anything, actually, from Groudon, we're pretty okay. The Safety Goggles couldn't hurt. The only other thing I could really think of is a White Herb, because we will be dropping our defenses with close combat. Alright. And we do have close combat. Before we go back, I want to make sure that the pod has the appropriate item. I want to get all their items on them. Move items. You're gonna hold this for a minute. I know I get citrus berries, I just have to go find them. Orin, Pecha. Orin. Insect plates. Got white herbs and Eviolite should be in my bag. Oh, look, a big mushroom. Okay. White herb on you and the Eviolite. There it is. Okay. That covers Shelly. Now, we don't have to do as much training, but we do have to do a little bit real quick for the people before them, or Shelly. Aqua Grunt Weather Boy has a Golbat, which I believe is a Magnetric solution, because a Thunderbolt helps if you spell Thunderbolt correctly. Yeah, cooks it. Very badly. Now, I don't remember how Magnetric is built. Seems like it's built not fast. How did I assume this thing is built? This Golbat currently is not correct. It's not perfect IV. I'm going to assume 252 speed. And then, like, timid, right? I don't know what moves it can have. Because I've just never dealt with it. Magnetric is gonna need to be faster. Wow. Has to be 252 timid? Really? Okay. So, yeah, we have to go increase Magnetric speed, but that is fine. Alright, so that takes care of the Golbat. The second one's a Dragalge, which does have Dragon Pulse and Sludge Bomb. Which... I spelled Dragalge, because apparently I spelled it wrong. Oh, I see what I did. I swapped the A and the L. So Dragalge here hits us pretty good. Dragon Pulse and Sludge Bomb. I would say Ferrothorn, but I am a little scared. So what if we go Bronzong? Do Bronzong. We have Heavy Metal, which is stupid. But we do also have Extrasensory, which does good damage. Obviously, Sludge Bomb does nothing, and even if it does have Flamethrower, somehow, it'll be alright. So you're number 2 on the list. And then it's Lipard, which is a Lipard. My answer to which, I'm gonna make Lopunny, just to make sure that Momo is staying safe. Lopunny against the Lipard. Drain Punch does ludicrous damage, even without investment. Speed is going to be the only issue, but there's not a whole lot I can do about that. It's a Lipard. It might have Swagger. If it does, I'll just swap out occasionally. Okay, so that covered the... the downstairs, but now the upstairs is Pelipper, Manectric, and then I think slot 2 is Ferrothorn in rain, which is irritating. Ferrothorn in rain is best dealt with by who? Got Power Whip and T-Wave. I think Electros could do pretty well. We've got Aurora Beam. We got T-Bolt, which I could also... I can't swap for Thunder yet. Are you built specially? You'll be alright. Okay, and then the second person... leads with a Toxicroak, so that's fun. Psychic is really good. I don't really have a fast psychic type. I do have Butterfree, which is just funny to think about. But Butterfree against the Toxicroak. Assuming 252 speed. We might be faster. Psybeam doesn't kill, so it doesn't really matter. Well, I say that, but if we're 252, yeah. So Psybeam does kill. I don't even know if it still has Psybeam. I don't think it does. Probably better just to use, like, Staraptor. Right? Because Staraptor is going to hit like a truck with level 66. I don't even one-shot the Xatu with Silk Scarf Double Edge. Okay, then. Okay, yeah. So Staraptor can drop the Toxicroak without much issue. I don't even remember what the second one is. Oh, an Electro. Oh, I remember this Electros. I also misspelled it. It's a K, not a C. Oof. Yep. Okay. So the Electros is annoying because it does have Thunder and Aqua Tail, along with Giga Drain. I feel like Ferrothorn's probably the easiest way to deal with it. Should be built already for it. Yeah. So we're good there. Yeah. All right. Let's go build these guys real quick. And then we should be able to take the Weather Institute on all in one go is the plan. Speed 52. Special attack 252. HP of 4, I guess. Yeah, go ahead. I think Bronzong's good. Lopunny. I should probably check what you even have. Yeah, you're fine. They are all over the place though, so let's reset it, make it a little bit more optimized. Those kind of looked like random ones. I almost forgot to add the 4 HP just because. Okay. Electros was good, and then Staraptor was good. Alright, last thing, because I almost forgot it, and that would have been very bad as we're doing natures. So, my nitric needs timid. Speed up, attack down. Also needs to be taught Thunderbolt, I guess. I ran the calc as adamant. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I just made him, yeah, neutral. Attack. Special attack. I think those bronze are okay, actually. Forgot I built you physically bulky. Right now I want you more specially bulky. Okay. Hoping he's careful. Go adamant. And then let's grab the actual team. Well, hang on. Let me go fix Rongzong first. Otherwise I'm going to forget. We reset. Add, do def 252, HP 252, special attack of 4. Alright. Back to Slateport. Hit move items. Adamant's good. Well, I think I actually had a careful in the hell. Because I don't think it actually needed to kill. Needed the adamant to kill. Which is what I'm thinking. No, it was adamant because the stupid Ludi specifically. Nope, it was careful. Careful's more than enough. Okay, so you changed to careful. You are changing to sassy. You're going impish. You're going modest. Yeah, you're going modest. Definitely not that one. I think careful for you as well. Yeah. Okay. Let's fix these real quick. And then sassy on Gudra as well, which I don't remember if I already fixed or not. Gotta say, sometimes when the opponent is like fully invested in speed, it's not even worth it to try to outspeed it. Because sometimes you fail, and then other times it's just like, oh, I could just build bulk, have it do like 0 damage to me, and then it really doesn't matter. Alright, Ludi gets special attack and up, down attack. Right on gets defense up, special attack down. Galissapod is careful, so that is special defense up, Special attack down. Udra. Oh, it's docile right now. Glad I looked. Not that it really matters. Udra's just insane. And there we go. Careful, Komodo. Alright, let's go ahead and grab Raptor. Oh, technically I get 2 lefties. I think we're okay right now. While we are at Mauville, let's go ahead and grab the Acrobite, because there's at least one place that will be helpful having. Okay. Bag. Super Repel. Got through here. Here's the citrus berries I wanted, by the way. Alright. Ooh, he almost got me with the reverse speedrun strat. Alright. Perfect. So I can just grab this thing. Didn't know what it was, but went, ooh, that's an item. And it's free to grab. So let's walk across here real quick. Don't know what's up here. At least I don't remember. Housing machine, no response. Ooh, Acro is very good to have. Especially if, can Raptor learn that? You got Pokerus! That's rarer than a shiny. Oh, okay. That's sad. It's always unfortunate when you learn that a flying type can't learn Acro, and it's like, why? I would love for you to have Acro. Alright. Almost there. The real question is actually, now that you have Pokerus, have you actually seen a shiny on this run? Because I feel like that is the greatest amount of disrespect a Pokemon game can ever do to you, is when you're doing like a specific challenge, it gives you a shiny of something that doesn't fit that challenge, and you're just like, oh, it was Bronzor handles the Galgi, and Lopunny handles the Liepard. I'll bring Rhydon just because it's a really good counter in general, and actually so is Golisopod. Giving Wally a shiny in his full catching tutorial. Oh, really? That's so mean. And you just have to sit there and watch him catch it. Oh, that was Thunder. I thought it learned Thunder Wave, and I was about to be like, what? Alright. That should have been Manectric's last move, though. So we should be good from here. Oh, it doesn't, does it? I didn't think about that. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Ooh, recover. Yeah, you're fine now. Get rid of Heavy Slam. I probably should bring Gudra just in case that Dragalge has trained flamethrower, but I feel like Rhydon will do fine. Bounce. I forgot how bad bounce was. 85 accuracy at 85 power is just rough. I'm good without high jump kick. I don't like recoil moves in general. So having one that it's half your health. Oh, Final Gambit. A move that I would only click as a meme. Like Wallace's last Pokemon. And just like, Final Gambit, we're done. Thornberry. Let's see here. But yeah, I was just going to heal and Nurse Joy was like, oh, hey, look, Pokerus. Hold up. Yeah, no, that's actually awesome. Need to teach T-Bolt real quick. To be fair, it is a little rough. You're probably already maxed out on your EVs, aren't you? I cannot hit ground types anymore. Unfortunately, yeah, there it is. It's so unfortunate when you get something like that, and you're like, oh, well, there goes that, I guess. All right, we T-Bolt. Because if we just T, we have a good chance to miss. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, there's the Dragalge. I'm assuming this is like Sludge Bomb. We're just gonna go Bronzong here. Called it. If I managed to find some of those berries that lower special attack, I would, unfortunately. Probably just use one of the proteins I get from pickup. So protein in Gen 3 doesn't raise your EVs above 100. Just FYI. Hydro Pump. Didn't know it had that. Doesn't even matter. I don't remember where I learned that, but I remember learning it, and I remember testing it. Oh, it's gonna... Yeah, it swaps the Liepard because it is... Yeah. Yay, immunity switches. We go to Lopunny. Sucker Punch fails. Good try, though. Oh, there's Brain Punch. I was like, did I not bring... Oh, that would have actually hurt. That would have done damage. I assume this kills because it's a Liepard. Yeah. And I also just noticed these are all -2. Sucker Punch and Play Rough. Alrighty, we'll just go ahead and swap back to Bronzong. I'm assuming another Sludge Bomb. Extra sensory, we take a Hydro Pump. And now I'm just gonna be mean. Ah, you missed anyway. Gotta preserve the Oranberry, right? Bye-bye, Dragalge. Alright, down goes Dragalge. Means we are on to our second person. Who is Pelipper Ferrothorn. And the plan for that was to... It just occurred to me. I was saying Electros. Electros does not actually resist grass moves. I don't know why I thought it did. It has never resisted grass moves. We'll go Dragonite for good quad resist. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and take Electros up. Ooh, Parabolic Charge. Even if it's not very effective, is just a good move. Like, being able to heal is great. If it was faster, it'd be even better, but it's an Electros. So can only do so much there, right? Alright, there's our Dragonite. So I did that, and I actually think Salamence would have been better for the sole reason that we get Intimidate, and thus reduce its attack power. But Dragonite's still a good quad resist. Like, it's fine. Yeah, you've got lefties. Item. There we go. I just want to move the lefties over. Oh, frick! That's really, 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 really bad. So we T-bolt here. This is by far the worst thing I could have possibly done. Do I have Golisopod? I do, so we're okay there. This is really bad. I have to go Bronzong here. I wasn't even paying attention to what move it used because I was panicking. Ice Beam, okay. It is -2. It has Ice Beam. Okay, so what I need to do is extra sensory. It has crunch. That's great. Let's see. I'm so mad right now. Where is Golisopod? I need to do... This Malabar's insane. Okay. Verifying some stats real quick. You are careful, not adamant. Just fine. That's correct. 202 attack. You do have first impression, and you are holding the insect plate. Okay, we got to switch to Golisopod. Take the superpower. Yeah, attack rises, defense rises. First impression, dead. I've only run into this trainer one other time, and she just about wiped us. The fact that I even had Golisopod on the team is the only thing that saved us right there. I don't even know what this thing can have. I'm assuming T-Fang. Go to Electros and see what happens. Grunge. Yeah, we eat just fine. I'm gonna Parabolic Charge. Got Hydro Pump. Glad it missed. So that's gonna do good damage. That's gonna do great damage when it crits. That was very stressful. I don't even know what happened, honestly. I thought I was okay, and then I was walking into her. Dragonite does not have multi-scale. That is worth mentioning. At least I think it is. Okay. Back to who we were supposed to be fighting. Pelipper Ferrothorn. So Pelipper obviously gets taken out by Magnetric, and we can V-switch, which is good. It might be more worth it to V-switch on the Ferrothorn just for some chip and to make sure that it baits. So according to this, the Pelipper is here. If it's not the Pelipper, though, I feel like this isn't right. I think that it's the Toxic Rogue from the guy. And T-Bolt never kills the Toxic Rogue. Which is unfortunate. I don't think I think it's over here. I think I have these mislabeled. If we do bait the Toxic Rogue, I can always just go into Staraptor, which isn't ideal, but I assume it's either clicking like Poison Jab. It's going to be clicking a physical move. But I think I have these mislabeled. And if I do, it's an easy fix. Because I think I always battle her first. Nope. I had them correct. Wow, okay. I can Volt Switch here. Because I'm definitely faster. I think. Yes. So I can just V-switch. Okay. This will do okay damage. Now the question is, what does it go for? Intimidate drop. Poison Jab. Okay, it's got Black Sludge. We have Wing Attack. Ooh, it's fast. Okay. Alright, that drops the Toxic Rogue. Now I just have to deal with this guy. This is definitely like T-Bolt. Or Thunder? Is it just raw Thunder? Why am I asking? I can look. Yeah, it's just raw Thunder. So, switching to Magnetric is good. Oh, I've got some weird stuff I can do here. Hang on. Thunder. I forgot I don't have Lightning Rod. Ow! Okay. So, Thunder dealt right about what I thought it would. So, either that was a low roll, or it was a mid roll, or this thing is higher like special attack than I thought. V switch deals 28% max, and first impression does garbage. Really thought it would do better, if I'm being honest. I was hoping that I could do some stuff there. Aqua Tail's the highest damaging move. If I had Lightning Rod, I would feel perfectly comfortable, like constantly switching into Magnetric. But I have Static, so that's an issue. Let's go D-Knight, because this should be Aqua Tail, so we resist. Okay. And I did not build D-Knight, period, did I? Because I did this in here. Okay. Does have Inner Focus, Brave Nature. It's fine as an Electros. We will always outspeed. Brave. Electros. 30% from Thunder. We have E-Speed and Wing Attack. %34% on E-Speed. Wing Attack obviously does less. Alright, so we E-Speed. I guess I could Dragon Dance, but not going to change a whole lot. E-Speed, good damage. Thunder, no para. Oh, that did way more than I thought it would. Oh, no? That did way more than I thought it would. Let's go to our Electros. My power points does Thunder have? Because that's the third one, right? You have Thunder. 10? Okay. Yeah, because it was Staraptor 1. And then that was Aqua Tail. How are you? Pretty dang close. Crunch is going to do more. Yeah. Ooh, the Thunder miss! Alright. That's fine. Even with a crit, we're okay. Crunch. Really? Okay, I was about to say, with a crit, we're closer, but we're still okay. Okay. So I did have it right. I just, for some reason, was like, yeah, no, the guy has the Toxic Growth. That was incorrect. Alright, so not the cleanest, but we did make it out. So that's good. Still blows my mind. That did that much damage to Dragonite. That's not who I wanted. Actually, is this... Yeah, this is the right name. Save for Golisopod. I don't think Golisopod does a whole lot there, so we're going to swap you here. So we go Magnetric. Alright, we can now V-switch the Ferrothorn. Okay, these are at -1. I didn't have modifiers here. So -1, -1, -1. Okay, so we T-bolt. Yep, bye-bye. That takes out the Pelipper. Like, there's no shot. It's a Pelipper. Alright. The other side of this... Yeah, this Ferrothorn does way too much damage to us. So we V-switch here. Bonk. Go into Dragonite to quad resist. And now I think it goes for its own T-Wave, but I'm going to T-Wave first because I'm annoying. It does go for T-Wave. That's fine. Now we go to Electros. Nice. Free switch. Aurora Beam. That did nothing. Okay. I'm just gonna Parabolic Charge, I guess. Let's see how much that does. Yeah, after stab, I think Parabolic Charge has about the same power. Let's double check. So Parabolic Charge gets halved to 45, or let's go the other way. It goes 135, right? Which puts us at like 67, or this is 65. So yeah, Parabolic Charge is better. My question now is Power Whip has 10 power points, and it's used 1. No, it used 2 because it did hit Dragonite. So looking at Dragonite, we've got 140 defense. So Staraptor will take approximately 1/7 less. Okay. But then also multiply it by 2 because it's not a quad resist. Right? We're just going to go back to D-Knight real quick. Eat that hit. I'm going to go ahead and D-Dance and just see what happens. Iron Head. Okay. I forgot that it had access to that. So we go Magnetric here. Take an Iron Head. Which is convenient because then we Volt Switch. God, that did nothing. Let's go to Staraptor. I think we'll take it okay. Especially after that drop. And now we can finish it off with a close combat. Yep, there we go. I will admit, I was a little nervous there. I was like, it's really low on health, but it's also a Ferrothorn. Okay. Now we can finally face Shelly. Right after we finish the last step of prep that we couldn't do earlier. Because you see, these guys were in the box, which means they would have been healed no matter what. Who else was on this team? Yeah. Was Bronzor on it? I don't think so. Oh, right on. I was like, it's a crucial part. I know that. I just can't remember who it is. Alright, so what we do is we walk out here. We give the Flame Orb. Flame Orb. We give the Toxic Orb. And then we just kind of walk in the grass for a second. There we go. Oh, joys. One of the few things that I really did not want to see. At least it's using solar beam. We're just going to run. Yeah, we're gonna try to find. Okay, gumshoes should be okay. I am going to stealth rock. Yep, and then we're gonna try to run. All right, one more. Okay, that's thrash. I can deal with that. I think I can go into Rhydon here and just earthquake. Really? Thank you. All right, so what that does is it prevents Gigalith from being burned, and it gives recovery, poison heal recovery to Gudra. You have my lefties. Go to you. Nothing. Nope, 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 nope. I'm pretty sure you have an Orin. Orin, gotcha. Okay. Give to Gigalith, and then fresh water on Gigalith. All right. And realistically, I don't need to heal Gudra, but I am anyway. All right, double checking some values real quick before we go, just in case. Gigalith, Rock Gem, or sorry, Power Gem, Rock Gem, with 160. I have lost internet connection. Well, that's a lie. I have lost Twitch. So this is the part in the video where I tell you to sub. And that way no one on Twitch has to be annoyed by that. And I do that while I try to verify some of these calcs, just to be sure. By going back through them pretty quickly. Just to make sure everyone's where they should be. What would you be? You would be right on. With, I think it is Rockhead. I don't really care. Impish nature. Hey, it looks like we're back. Against a McFeedrill. Stealth Rock. Perfect. Alright, hey everyone, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. It just died. Don't know what happened. But we're back. So we're going to do this. And maybe one more fight. We'll probably, yeah. We'll make it. Okay, so we've got everyone set, I believe. I already checked Galissapod earlier. The big people that I really need to verify are... Oh, that's Galissapod. Gudra is good. Actually, Gudra is a little bit better than what I have it as, so that's nice. Galissapod 202, and I think that's just because I didn't actually give it the 4 points. Yeah, now they're equal. Galissapod is 202. Gudra was good. Your speed is 164. Yep. Your attack is 180. You have close combat. Yep. Okay. So we're good. All right, everyone. Here we go. Okay. All at once, I had to make sure that Gigalith didn't have Sand Force. It doesn't. Its abilities are Sturdy, Sand Stream, and Solar Power. So, wasn't even an option. Verifying items one last time. Citrus Berry, Oranberry. See? That's why we verify. Wouldn't have been that big of a deal because I was giving it a big root, not a Miracle Seed, because it just didn't need it. You do have Eviolite, you have Lefties, Insect Plate, and White Herb. Perfect. Alright, here we go. Time to face Shelly. Go. Alright, also, thank you everyone who just came back after lost connection for some reason. I appreciate it. Alright, Alolan Ninetales sets up the Snow Warning. However, abilities proc in speed order, which means Sandstream. Stealth Rock. We do eat Water Pulse just fine. Yeah, that's right in range. It's 60 damage to 72, so that's right about what I expected. And now we Power Gem. Always kills. And because it's 72 damage, we're safe to even a crit. That was not part of the plan. Okay, we're good. I honestly forgot about Water Pulse's confusion chance until about half a second before it proc. Okay, let's see who they throw out, because this is actually important. Okay, they go for Crawdaunt. Crawdaunt only sees a kill with Crabhammer, which means it is 1000% safe to go Galissapod here. Well, I could go Galissapod. I could go Moo. If I go Moo, how much damage do I take? I take 32%. And I can't Drain Punch it back. But I'm going to have that 32% later when I have to deal with the Empoleon. And I will most likely be taking a Blizzard when I have to deal with that one. So I think it's going to be better to go Galissapod. Because Galissapod takes 22% from Crabhammer. And the only thing we really have to worry about is like switching into the Ludi. So I think this is better. We do take Crabhammer. Yeah, see, we're fine. 47 to 56. That was actually exactly 56, so we got the high roll. I almost liquidationed. We're going to First Impression. Bonk! You are so gone. Okay. Okay. I imagine this is Beedrill, yeah. Big damage. We go right on. And now Mega Beedrill has adaptability, which means its moves do hit really, really hard. As long as they are of the type that it is. As you can see, if it's not the same type, not a whole lot to worry about. Now we do click Strength here. We will take Drill Run for about 25%. But Strength deals ludicrous damage. And by ludicrous, I mean bye-bye. Now this should be Empoleon. And it should be Hydro Pump 100% of the time. Which is what we want. Yep, Empoleon. The only move that Empoleon has that kills. Not quite, actually. It could be Blizzard. It could be Blizzard. And actually, Flash Cannon does as well. If it's Blizzard, we still don't die, but we take a massive amount of damage. Dang. Okay. And it hit, which isn't great for us. Ow. No freeze. That's big. We are faster. It has 0 priority. So we close combat. Yeah, we close combat. I had to double check. I didn't think that Drain Punch killed. Bonk. Bye-bye. Yep. Down goes Empoleon. Crit! That was important. Yep. Yeah, we do fix that with a White Herb. I think it's Clefairy now, so it doesn't really matter what happened there. Yeah. I say Clefairy, it's a Clefable. Oh, it's Ludi. What do you go for, huh? Blizzard, because it's the only thing that kills. Our Golisopod doesn't really enjoy taking a Blizzard. And it would proc E-Exit. Right, yeah, because Scald is 15%, Giga Drain is 14%, and then Blizzard is 57%. So this is definitely Blizzard, which we do resist. Oh, and it only does 14. It does 36 damage max, which with the health we're at, we're gonna proc E-Exit. But then I can go into Goodra? How does Goodra handle Ludi? Oh, Goodra handles it fine. Yeah, so let's go Golisopod here. We take the Leech Seed. Okay. Hang on. Something's not kosher here. Oh. There we go. Okay, first impression does a minimum of 126% if documentation is correct. I'm going to click first impression and it will die because I need it to. Bam! The first time that we did this fight, that Ludicolo survived on like 1, and it threw everything out of whack because the documentation was slightly wrong. So I shifted it to what I think it was, and apparently I got it close enough to right. To be fair, we did a minimum of 126%. So, like, probably okay. Now, this fight, this stage of the fight, I should say, is going to take a while. Because the Clefable has Magic Guard, so it doesn't get hurt by the Sandstorm. We have Sludge Bomb. Should have taught it Surf as backup, but there's Sludge Bomb. Oh, cool. It was poison. That literally does nothing. So you can see that we're recovering all the damage back with lefties that the Sandstorm does. Which is only really important because we can clearly outdamage the Clefable's recovery with Sludge Bombs. Oh, and it missed its first Blizzard. That's really good. It also has really bad moves. Like, it's good for stalling, but they're not good for lasting a long time. It's Flamethrower, which is 15 power points, and Blizzard, which is 5. And then the others aren't damaging moves. So it's used 1 Blizzard. There's Blizzard number 2, which does connect and deals. It's at +2 special attack. Yeah. So we take a little damage. And the main reason I'm not concerned about it is because we get lefties. And then we get Poison Heal. And we already recovered half of the damage that this thing did to us with Blizzard. And it can't keep that up forever. We need 2 more hits. Alright, there's Blizzard 3 or a crit, I guess. That was a crit. Okay. Thankfully, because we're poisoned, we can't be frozen either. So... if we get crit again, we're in a really bad situation. Like, we would live, but I don't think it's worth the risk. So we're just going to recover. Clefable. Okay, that's Blizzard 4. Okay. Yeah, a lot of damage. So we go from 180. 16 points back from that. So 180 to 229. We get almost 50 points of healing every turn between leftovers and poison heal. That's disgusting. Yeah. So it still would, it would have been really tight. All right, and that was the 5th and final Blizzard. So we don't have to worry about that anymore. Not that we would have to, because it dies this turn anyway. We are going to be almost full health after this turn. As we go 229. Yeah. That's absurd. Well, we get like 33 health back. That's crazy. And down goes the Clefable. Yeah. So we did get a little lucky. If I had remembered that could confuse, I guess I probably would have done Personberry. But I don't know. Hi. Thanks. No, we're good, because we're not using the cast form. Thanks, my guy. Oops. All right, let me check something. First off, the cast form goes down there. And then we're going to take, bag it. Oh wait. Need to move it off of that box so we don't accidentally put things in there. Okay, now for the next fight. It's very, very close. I put it in the wrong location. No, apparently I just didn't enter it. I'm gonna do that real quick. Well, no, I think we call it here. We'll start tomorrow with a Route 119 rival fight. That way you're not watching me enter stuff for like 15 minutes and then one fight and then we're done. So little anticlimactic, but we did get to beat Shelly, so that's really good. And tomorrow we will come in with a game plan to fight May and see where else we can go. So thank you all for being here. Shout out to Rhyme for the raid. I appreciate it a lot. Shout out to everyone in chat. Cyber, you've been awesome. We had a bunch of new people in. Also very, very cool people. Lord, Fish, Peanut, Moose stopped in for a little bit. Lemon Shark didn't say anything, but they followed, so thank you. Let's see here. I think that was it on the follows. There was a few other people kind of popping in and out of chat. I appreciate it a lot. If you want to suggest anything, any games to play, any challenges like that, hop over on the Discord if you don't mind. !Discord, link down below, all that jazz. Other than that, have a wonderful night. If I don't see you all tomorrow, have a great weekend. Stay healthy, stay hydrated, and I'll see you next time.